What is up, guys? My name is BobaTalks and welcome to a brand new Gotham video. And I just want to first of all say, before we get into this video, I'm sorry that it's quite late. If some of you guys don't follow me on social media, you wouldn't know that I've been quite sick recently. I got sick last week, I got a little bit better, and then I kind of got ill again. It's weird. So after the Gotham finale, that's why this video hasn't been up, but it has been planned ever since the finale aired, since there was the biggest question that I wanted to answer first of all. So I also want to just say this video is like one of quite a few videos that will spin off from the finale, if that makes sense. So this one, judging by the title, which you all have read by now, is Where Was Harley Quinn in the Gotham season finale? And that's my take on it. But there will also be other videos from me that will be based off the, where the finale left everybody, and I'll be doing, separate videos, so it's just more easier to digest instead of just doing it all in one video. That way you guys get more content as well, so I hope you enjoy it that way. But I do want to thank you all for being so patient, so thank you very much. And anyway, so some of you, if not all of you, have been wondering, so where the hell was Harley Quinn in the Gotham season finale? So in this video, I'm going to be going over what was said before about Harley Quinn, what the finale actually showed us in terms of Harley Quinn, and just try and make sense of, was she really in the season finale of Gotham? You may remember hearing that John Stevens, who is an executive producer on Gotham, teased fans that they might see Harley Quinn in episode 22. Ever since then, there was a build-up for Barbara being Harley, and that just increased more and more, with teases coming from the actor Erin Richards herself, saying that there would be a massive transformation at the end of season 3 for her character, and it would be a big development for Barbara that would mean Erin Richards would actually have to go on to read quite a few more comics, or just to actually have to read comics in general due to her development. Then, not so long ago, leading up to the finale, David Mazouz himself confirmed that Harley Quinn would be in Gotham's season finale by saying she's going to be in the finale, stay tuned. So, where was she? So let's talk about Barbara for a second. Did she die? I mean, did she really die? With no extremely obvious Harley Quinn entrance in the finale, I then thought, and definitely put down to the electrocution that Barbara went through, was indeed an opening for her Harley role, or her characteristics, that will be to come in season 4. But what we have to remember is, without seeing a character pretty much decapitated on Gotham and, I don't know, tossed several places around the world, they really aren't usually dead, and the writers find a way around whatever we last saw to, in fact, bring them back. And it really wouldn't surprise me if Erin Richards would be reprising her role in season 4. The way I see this happening is that the electrocution fried her brain, and she can either be more crazy from here on out, might not be all about control anymore, and it would just essentially give her an excuse for a complete fresh slate due to her being almost shocked to death. So how would it make sense for Barbara to have a massive transformation and development that would lead Erin Richards to read more comic books if she just died by this electrocution in the season finale? Unless she survives it and it paves a way into her Harley role. She also stated on her Instagram, guys, with the Gotham season 4 renewal that was a little while ago now, we will, and the word I'm highlighting here is we, will continue to work hard to deliver a great show for you, hinting that season 3 isn't the end for Erin Richards or her character Barbara, and that she will continue working on the show in season 4 alongside the cast. Yet guys, at the time of making this video right now, there is no confirmation as to whether Barbara is actually dead on the show, so all we can do is speculate or try and make sense of what happened in the finale, nor is there any clarification as to what the teasers about Harley Quinn were even about leading up to the finale, if she was only not going to end up being in it. Yet, if she isn't dead, then to me, it makes sense that maybe John Stevens and David Mazouz and all the other people who teased this weren't lying in the fact of saying that we would see her in the finale. They were just being clever about it. What I mean by this is that perhaps from the moment we saw Barbara electrocuted, then birthed the beginnings of Harley, similar to I don't know, Suicide Squad or something like that. Even though in Suicide Squad, I know this example is kind of bad because Harley Quinzel fell for the Joker before the Joker electrocuted her. But if you remember in Suicide Squad, she did get a good zapping from Mr. J in that flashback scene. So this is where I'm going with that. And also, guys, just why would David Mazouz, the guy himself who plays Bruce Wayne and the executive producer and more people, if you look at the WonderCon interviews as well, boldly say that we would see her in the finale? That being David Mazouz specifically saying that we would see her in the finale if we weren't going to. Unless we did. Now, on the other hand, just to throw a little bit of another side into it against this, TV Line reported about the Gotham season finale, as you would expect they would, and even said something similar to what I thought at the beginning of the article. So in the beginning of the article, the writer explains how the villainous Harley Quinn, not even a proto version of her, was nowhere to be seen in the 2-hour season ender. He even came to a conclusion like myself that Barbara's electrocution was meant to be a nod, but however, he does go on to say after this that he has since been assured that it was not, nor are there any plans at this time for Harley Quinn to surface on the TV series. Now this is where I have to intervene and say my part. He didn't explain how he was assured of this, but nevertheless it does make it all the more interesting. Now, I wouldn't take this as concrete information at all until we hear something more official, but everything does seem to be contradicting each other. 1 minute we're getting confirmed Harley Quinn and teasers from actors and executive producers, and then next the finale airs and there's no obvious introduction, and a TV Line reporter is stating that he was assured they do not have any plans at this time for a Harley Quinn to surface on the show. Now this is where it does get complicated. I don't think someone like David Mazouz would boldly say that, let alone the executive producers or Danny Cannon of what he teased at WonderCon. I reckon that, in my personal opinion, now this is personally to me, I remember after the finale seeing floods of comments saying, where was Harley Quinn, where was Harley Quinn? I think a lot of people were expecting the, hey Mr. J and stuff like that, literally on the show to the casual viewer. But I knew all along, if it was going to be Barbara anyway, it wouldn't even be like that. And I do firmly believe that David Mazouz saying that we would see her in the finale at Heroes vs. Villain London Fan Fest, he said that at the convention. I think that they were being true, because the moment, as I said earlier, in my opinion, that Barbara was electrocuted by Tabitha was technically the moment we did see Harley Quinn on the show, even though she was pretty brain fried or whatever. Now I know some of you are saying that she's dead. I can't confirm this at all. I don't think they did kill her off. I think she is fried, but at the same time, her eyes being that milky colored white and stuff like that is a bit weird, and she's pale and stuff, but that kind of just works into it more in my favor, really. But it is hard to say, guys, but I do think Gotham aren't getting rid of Erin Richards at all. A lot of people love Barbara now as well, and I don't think that TV Line thing was necessarily accurate, considering the cast members and, you know, we're saying days beforehand, literally days beforehand the finale, that Harley will be on the show. Just stay tuned for the finale. And I truly believe that electrocution was the introduction. It just wasn't what people were expecting. The whole, hey Mr. J, I'm here, where's Jerome, I want to fall in love with. It's not that clear cut. They're gonna do something interesting with the character, but nevertheless, guys, that TV Line thing was interesting, how he said, I've been since assured that we're not going to get Harley. But either way, guys, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you agree with my opinion that Barbara being electrocuted was her introduction for season 4 to put her down that path of Harley Quinn? Or are you one of those people who truly believes that it was all, you know, completely taken back last minute? Or lastly, are you one of those people at the end who believe that little girl who Bruce saved was Harley? I honestly don't think that was. I just don't. I really don't. But that is all I've got to say really in this video, guys. At this time, that is all there is to say. But as I said at the end of what I was saying in the video, let me know your thoughts in the comments below as to, do you agree with what I said about Harley Quinn, or do you have your own opinion? If you do, then just put it in the comment section below, and I do read every single comment. I may not get back to every single one, but do be aware that I do read every single one. So if you feel like you have something to say about it, let me know. So if you did enjoy this video, guys, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on it, as it really does show your support for the channel. And if you don't already follow me on any social media, and now you might want to, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, you name it. The links are just in the description, guys. Maybe you might want to follow me now because you didn't think I had them before. Who knows? But yeah, the links are in the description below. But apart from that, guys, this is where this video ends. This, as I said at the beginning of this video, this is the first of many videos coming in between Season 3 and Season 4. Do not worry, there'll be a lot more to digest in due course. I have done like 4 Gotham videos in a row, so I am going to be doing other Flash and Arrow content first before my next Gotham video. But don't worry, that won't be ages for all you Gothamites who only really watch these videos. But just stay tuned, guys. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.